Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can get no bullet drop on your snipers and how to zero in correctly in Battlefield 6. This video is sponsored by EA. Shout out to them for hooking us up with a code for the game as well, but let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so if you are playing with a sniper in Battlefield 6, you might realize there is bullet drop in the game, especially at those further distances, and you might not know how to deal with that, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it today. So for me, for my support is where my sniper is. We're going to come to customize, and then we're going to come to the left accessory, guys, and we are going to make sure we've got the range finder on. We're going to equip that, and then what you're going to want to do, let me jump into the firing range just to sort of give you guys an example. So when you're ADS to anything, as you can see by standard, if you look down in the bottom right hand corner, I'll try and make it a bit bigger on your guys' screens as well, it says 100 meters. If I press down on the D-pad once, 200, 300, 400, 500, and then back to 100. However, if I'm to use a rangefinder and I hold down rather than just tapping it, as you'll be able to see, it's now zoned in at 113 meters. So let's say someone's stood at the very end of this. All I would then have to do is line the crosshairs up perfectly and take their head off. It is going to be no bullet drop, and it doesn't matter how far away you are from players. So I'm going to jump into game and show you an example of doing it in the game as well, so you can see exactly how it does work. Okay guys, so here we are in game. Let's say, for example, there's someone on top of that building. I'm going to hold down on my rangefinder, and they are 208 meters away at that point. So we can just try and find some of the enemy team, work out where exactly they are, and then I'll show you an example of how this does actually work to perfection and like how you can actually use it perfectly in game. So let's try and figure out where my team are being shot from. So they're being shot from there. So at that point, I'd only want it at 100, right? It's the closer distance. We can then try and line up the headshot, and it's going to hit for a headshot without a shadow of a doubt. Always hit for a headshot. So if you are close range like this, you want it at 100 meters, like the shortest distance possible, and that is going to allow you to get the headshot that you're going to want to be able to take them out of the game. But again, if they're further away, you just hold down on the D-pad. So I'm pretty sure there's someone on top of that building where, so 230 meters away. If we can get a line of sight on them, what we got to do, like I said, is line that headshot up, and then we are going to be all good to go. So again, I didn't zero in there. That was my problem. So you need to make sure at all situations you are zeroing in. And one thing that I have learned from the settings, guys, this is going to be very important, is something that I actually need to set up myself. So we're going to come to controller, edit settings. Again, if you're on keyboard, you can do this for keyboard as well. So if we do scroll down until we find wherever snipers are, there should be a setting that actually says about zeroing in, which is going to be gadget 2, squad progression. So as you can see, range finder zeroing if zoomed. I'm going to actually set this to my left stick button, and the reason for this is that's my hold breath button. So if I now go back into the game, let's see if that actually has worked. I've heard a few people say to try it, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I thought, why not do it on this video? So if I now do this, okay, so yeah, if I'm holding my breath, so yeah, anytime I'm holding my breath, as you can see, the buttons are changing in the bottom right there, which is absolutely perfect. So yeah, the numbers are changing, which means now when I'm playing, every time I'm steady aiming, because I can see someone, it's automatically going to do my rangefinder, meaning my range is going to be perfect. I'm going to have no bullet drop, and everything is going to be exactly the way that we want. So again, if I just come and aim out, all I'm going to do is hold my steady aim button. 143 meters, hold my steady aim. 144 meters, hold my steady aim. Bang. So see what I mean? No bullet drop on that shot right there. Same here. See if I can actually manage to hit this shot at any point. Over his head. See if I can take off a head. Oh, wow, my sniping's really bad today. I haven't played today, all right? Bear with me. But yeah, you guys get the idea anyway. Let's just imagine I can actually hit a shot today. But you guys get the idea on how it works. Like, it's very simple. Now that you guys know how to do it, your sniping is going to be 10 times better in Battlefield 6. Like, it just makes it so much easier to hit the shots. You haven't got to worry about bullet drop. You haven't got to worry about any of that sort of stuff. You can just worry about lining up your crosshairs, lining up your sights, and actually taking people's heads off in the game. So if today's video has helped you out, be sure to smash thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, notifications turn on. If there's any more questions you guys have got regarding how the game plays at all, guys, whether it's anything to do in the game, just let me know in the comments. I'll go ahead and do this for you guys. But if you have enjoyed it, be sure to smash thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one in a bit.